bro. I don't get no wins, bro.
Searching for known estimated wait time 15 seconds.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Down throw for Young. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate. It was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Eluding the pressure right.
This guy's true snapping.
He's taken down. William the Refrigerator Perry forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well,
have the win. Have the win. Just give them the win. Because I can't do shit. Because these guys doing exactly. Get the win. Have the win. Just have it. There you go. Have the win. It's so desperate to you that they run the exact same defense over and over and over again. This is what they do on Madden, Chad. It's ridiculous. You can't throw the football. You can't. You just can't. You got to run the football. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry I had to do it to him, but I'm just going to run the football. Because these guys do the exact same defense over and over and over again. You can't be successful. You can't do nothing because these guys know what you're doing. They get a little hint and a little box in them. And they look at the box. All 3 tight ends. Oh, I'm just going to stack the box. That's what they're going to do. It's not fair. Just stack the box. That's what you're going to do. It's annoying as fuck. It's annoying. You can't get a win in Madden unless you try hard. I have to try hard, Chad. Hey, I'm gonna try this match. I'm gonna try because hey, you gotta try in Madden. You can't have fun. You gotta try in Madden. I'm gonna try hard. I have to try every game. I gotta try hard. I gotta sweat and claw just to get a yard because these guys do the exact same play over and over again. Like this guy, they do the exact same play over and over again. Really, but that's what he's gonna do. Do the exact same play over and over again because he wants to win a Super Bowl. He's going to do the exact same play over and over again. But hey, he called himself a good player. Doing the exact same play over and over again. That's what he's going to do to get a win. they're gonna give him a win. They're gonna give him a win because he was the exact same play over and over and over again. And I'm sick of it. It's lame, bro.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
I'm just gonna run down this fucking throat. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm just gonna run down this fucking throat. That's how I'm doing what I'm strong at.
Starting on the ground here at Sanders. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game.
Someone down the court. If I get a yard, if I get the 4th down, then
3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 20.
A yard.
Just not a whole lot.
A yard, Chad. Just stack the line of scrimmage because you get a little hint what I'm doing. Just stack the box. That's all he's doing is stacking the box. It's so lame.
Young to throw.
I got him on the football.
Time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Block if you're an offensive lineman. Nice early burst. Nice gain, too.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to him, created some space, and he got there.
Another run with Sanders, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Young with a give to Sanders. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Young. Demand Gronkowski complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
The middle they go with Sanders. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Looking middle. It's caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Sanders will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Matt Eberflus is going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line, as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to have another first
doing
down.
the exact same play over and over and over again. You fucking suck.
3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Doing the exact same play over and over and over again just to get the open, just to be a because you're in the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. Don't even deserve to make the Super Bowl. You do the exact same play over and over. I bet you the exact same play over and over and over to make the Super Bowl. I bet you.
So
Barry Caliber does that. Yeah, that's what you did.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Saw.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's got it.
Oh, you want to celebrate again? Because you do the exact same play over and over and over about 3 times in a row? Oh my goodness, bro, you saw.
And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
You fucking saw. What you gonna do? Go for 2 like a sweat? Or you gonna kick your field goal like a man and play Madden? What you gonna do? Go for it? Oh, like I said, he's gonna take a lead. Like I said, Chad, this guy's a sweat. This think he's better than me. I'm just gonna run down his fucking throat.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're gonna go for 2. Jackson here, he's gonna look to throw, and this is gonna be hauled in. So they
what a sweat! What a sweat, Chad! What a sweat! I'm just gonna run down this fucker's throat. Just to run down your fucker's throat. You can't stop me. He knows it. That's why you go for 2. Because every bitch go for 2. Every bitch go for 2. Because if I go for 2, he's gonna go for 2. That's the reason why he go for 2, Chad. Because I go for 2, he wants to go for 2. Because this guy's a field goal kicker, but he wants to go for 2. You copy me. If I die, you gonna die too, kid. Keep the ball off, man.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
He's an absolute sweat. That's all he's a sweat, Chad. He has a sweat. Because he's in the Super Bowl, he wanted to go for 2. All because he's in the Super Bowl, that he don't deserve being in it. But hey, he got it. And he's playing against me.
And they are charged to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group.
Because Madden is all about luck. That's like I said, you do the exact same play over and over, of course you're gonna score.
They'll go again with Sanders.
There it again.
This carry not as productive. He swallowed
I stack the line of scrimmage up, just stack the box. Because he can't do shit else against me. I'm just gonna stack the box all day long.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep
Just stack the boxes. You think he's playing on a high level.
Seemed like it was perfectly
Whatever.
defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
There it is again.
goes down. The Ravens
So you can get a sack. So you get a sack, Chad.
in for the sack that time.
Sack. Sack, Chad. Because this game is fixed. They give horrible players to beat me. Horrible players like this a way to beat me. They sit there rushing me, and I can't get no sacks, but this guy can get sacks on the quarterback. Big deal. How about that one, good?
This one across the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
They fucking suck. Do the exact same play over and over and over again.
So here's a
You
first
can't beat
and
them because you do the
10
exact
at
same
38.
play. Look at this guy. He knows who I'm gonna throw it at. Look at what he's doing. Be so toxic.
Working out of the gun.
There it is again. What I tell you, interceptions, Chad. What I tell you, he knows who I'm gonna throw it at. How does he know I'm gonna throw that? How does he know I'm gonna throw that? How do you? These guys are sweats, bro.
So close to halftime there, you throw the interception.
How does he know who I'm gonna throw it at? Unless he knows I'm gonna throw it at that player. That's why he did that. So he get an interception. How does he know I'm gonna throw that? How does he know? Unless he just unless he got a scouting report for what I did. Unless I know. Look at this guy. Being such a sweat. Being such a sweat. Being such a sweat. Take a timeout like a sweat. A sweat. A sweat and call a sweat. Absolute sweat. Because he's gonna get a touchdown. He's not. I get the ball at half. This guy's a sweat. That's all he is, a sweat, Chad. That's all he is, so he can win a Super Bowl. So he can get $1 million coins. A sweat. That's all he is, a sweat, Chad. He stacks the box up. You suck. You suck. You suck. Get off my field. You suck. Tom Brady can't make big time throws, but he can make short passes. That's what I got to do. I got a 1, 2, 3 fire on this ball because hey, he's rushing me everywhere. That's what I got to do to be successful. I got to literally 1, 2, 3 fire, 1, 2, 3 fire. That's what I got to do because his linebackers got edge threat and all that shit. That's what I got to do to score. I got a 1, 2, 3 fire. Can't take my time. Let this guy from the score again. This guy from the score again can do the exact same play over and over again. Doing the exact same play over and over because the game is going to give him all time to score. The game is going to help him out. The game don't help me out with shit. Why is this guy getting all type of help? All type of help. This is to win the Super Bowl. The game's gonna give him all type of help. Let him do it like they don't give me no help, but they give these bums every opportunity to pick me off, interceptions, all that shit. There it is again.
First and 10.
Okay, Chad.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
I'll tell you, you can run the football.
Start the drive 13 yards, picking up the first.
You can run the football, Chad.
Got the lead early here in the third quarter.
You gotta run the football.
Like that, or how they established that lead in the first half.
Just run the football. That's all you're gonna do now.
Because they're leading from the front.
He think he better than me because he can literally get outside openings, but he give me nothing because he stacks the box every rip against me.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
Fucking ass. Jet sweep your ass. Your fucking ass. Get off my field. Get off my field, kid. He's literally locked in, Chad. He called himself locked in.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson.
Get off my field. Get off my field.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Perfect. Perfect. Who'll be perfect?
He just missed. That's how hot he is right now.
Get off my field. Get off my field.
This won't do it. He needed 6. He only got
Get off my field.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Get off my field.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Able to find Walter. That's complete.
Get off my field.
He's going to have a Ravens
You're such a
touchdown
sweat.
as they manage to convert, and that'll keep
That's what he's doing. He
the drive
3-step dropping me. That's what he's doing. That's what they always do.
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Get off my
And
field.
he can only manage to get a couple.
Get off my
2nd and
field.
8 coming up.
Get off my
So
field.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
That's all he's doing. The exact same play over and over and over again. So he can win the Super Bowl.
Ravens touchdown.
Have the game, bro. Just have it. If you want it so much, there you go. Have it. If you want it so much, go have it. Do the exact same play. This is such lame, bro. The exact same plays over and over and over again, and I can't stop it. Yeah. I ain't got no ability. Okay, I need to put better abilities on my running back because he's just getting stopped every rip. He's getting stopped every rip. That's what I can't. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. How I got to take a loss because my guy's not playing on a high level. That shit is ass. 93 overall. Can he get a first down?
Entering ultimate technicians, entering play screen. Marketplace, you have 4 options. My team, you have 5 options.
93
Just
overall.
line up
Randy
a
Moss
selection.
can't even get a catch.
Center, you have 2 options. Line up defense.
Can't even get a catch, Randy Moss.
Wide receiver, you entering player options. WR entering upgrade screen. You have 2
Can't even
options.
get a catch.
Is selected.
Let's put this on.
Entering
See.
replace ability is selected.
Can't even get a catch, Randy Moss.
Center, you have 2 options. Line up defense wide. Half. Quarterback, you have 2 options. Entering player options. HQ. Entering upgrade screen. You have 6 option. Is selected.
Okay.
Entering craftability block. Entering replaceability is selected.
Okay.
Entering craftability block. Entering replaceability is selected.
Okay.
Entering craft.
There's loose shit on my. You
Replaceability
motherfuckers can't
block.
catch shit.
You want to replace
You court
short
these.
with grab
You
and
motherfuckers
go
can't do
for
nothing. Can't do nothing right.
Center, you have 2 options.
This shit is
Line up
whack.
defense halfback, you have 3. Quarterback, you have 2 options. Steve Young 87 overall. Entering available. QB 86-0. Robert Griffin. Matt Ryan Q. Daniel Jones. Justin. Robert Griffin QB 84 overall. Center, you have 2 options. Line up defense. Quarterback, you have 2 options. Fullback. Quarterback, you entering player options. QB1 pop. Entering upgrades.
Quarterbacks
You have
can't do
3
shit.
options. Is selected. Entering craftability pop. Entering replaceability pop-up. Do you want to replace Ritual with Gambit for 25 coins? Center, you have two options. Lineup defense quarterback, you have two. Entering invalid line. Exit lineup screen. Entering ultimate team. Mark missions. Play, you have 4. Solo battles is select. Head-to-head is selected. Entering invalid lineup warning pop-up offensive ability.
Invalid lineup?
Center,
What do you mean, bro?
Lineup defense quarterback, you have
what do you
two
mean,
options.
bro?
Tom Brady. Fullback, you have two options.
What do you mean, bro?
86 overall. Enter QB 87 overall.
Can't use Tom Brady? What you mean, bro?
Robert Griffin IIQ. Steve Michael Vick QB 82 overall. Center, you have two options.
What do you mean, bro?
Lineup defense
Invalid lineup. What do you mean, bro? I can't use Tom Brady?
Michael Vick 82 overall is selected.
Can't use Tom Brady, I guess.
For bone, estimated wait time 20
Invalid
seconds.
lineup. That shit is ass. Can't use Tom Brady.
Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
Dash. And you Tom Brady, I'm still playing horrible, even though I'm on YouTube. I'm still playing horrible. I can't stroke nobody off of me. This is whack.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek. Some of the stars in today's game. Will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
I mean, this all he's doing is his stick me. That's just a lame ass move, kid. You're lame, kid. You're garbage. That's just garbage. Just getting himself. This make me fumble, man. I mean, one hit.
From inside the 5. They'll try again.
There it is again. That's what his ass. This is getting my score.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an open.
This is his stick me. Because he wants a fumble. Because he can't get every time what he wants. Everything what he wants, they give me what I want. They'll get a play. This embarrass me. This embarrass me, Chad. Straight up. There ain't no fight. There ain't no fight in this team, man. Ain't no fight at all.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT. But
ain't no fight in this team, bro.
Away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Ain't no fighting this team at all, bro. Fumbling one hit, really. Fumbling one hit, and then all of a sudden he gets a fumble, get automatic, get a score.
Offense. Tries to get number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you just
We're trailing on the scoreboard because the game gave him it. The game. He didn't earn it. He got a fumble because he hit stick me. That's what happened. He hit stick me to get that fumble. Well, hey, now I got to grind because the game want to give me every type of score. The game want to help him out.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Vic now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man
This is
coverage
every
on
time
the
to score.
outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Give them all time to score,
man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, they're trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Michael Vick.
Very good.
Down by the Broncos, it's a sack. Smith, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a
Man
sack.
coverage.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now Vick on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
This game is fixed. This game is fixed. Absolute fix. This game is fixed. Fuck what you heard. This game is fixed. Game is fixed. Don't let me throw the. I gotta run the football every time. This game is fixed. Straight up. They give horrible players to beat me. Horrible players like this to beat me. I get not a single win. Not a single win. I'm doing something wrong. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. And I get a win. We're getting fumbles, multiple fumbles. That shit is ass. Fumbles, really? Fumbles, Shaq. Who does that? Fumbles. Can't throw the football. Can't run the football. What you gonna see in this game that I already seen already? This is not good. Fumbling one hit and you fumble. Can't take a hit. But then you're a 94 overall. Ain't no fight in this team, bro. No fight at all. No fight. Fumbling, interceptions, not running the ball, no speed, nothing. Absolutely nothing, Jack. Like this guy, 96 overall, he got speed, he got all this shit. I got no speed on my team. I bet you're going to get a fumble, interceptions. Fumbling, interceptions. What you going to see, touchdowns. No fight. There ain't no fight in this team.
Football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
No fight. No fight at all. Let them just get big yardage. Big yardage. Big yardage. Big yardage. No aggressiveness. No aggressiveness at all. No aggressiveness. No aggressiveness at all.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's a throw off off the scramble, and that's complete out left. Touchdown.
Ain't no fighting this team, bro. No fight.
64 yards.
There's fighting this team, but he gets 2-point conversion. What you gonna see? I'm calling it. He's gonna get 2-point conversion. I'm calling it, Chad. And what I tell you? 2-point conversion. What I tell you, Chad? Because he thinks that he can beat me. He knows he's gonna beat me. That's why he's doing this. He knows he's gonna beat me.
They're in control.
They know they're gonna beat me. But he won't do this shit if he knows he ain't gonna beat me. Because plus he got a higher overall than me. You know he's gonna win the game. Just knows he's gonna win the game. Higher overall than me. Guys make one-play touchdowns. Yeah, this game is broken, bro. One-play touchdowns in my field. On my field, really.
Here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side, you scramble a little bit. Now you're trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the little guy, let him pick up the first down.
Another run here with Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Vick with a give to Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. Now this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when the play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just in the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result,
comes to fight.
And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Fight. Comes to fight.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Comes to fight. Give me some juice. Give me some blocking. Give me some good blocks. Come on, O-line. Come on, O-line.
Vick leaves it for Tomlinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
So this drive so far, it's 1st and 10. They'll run, it's Sanders. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Fight.
It'll be second down. To throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside of the field, especially against man coverage. At that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss.
That's all he's doing is setting pressure. And he's not paying for it. None of these guys pay for this shit. What are they doing?
You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed. got a man complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act to this first quarter. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
You know what I got to do, Chad? I got to get the Bears offense, bro.
All the way down at the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Well, I tell you, Chad, you need to listen to the game. He knows I'm running the football. He knows I'm running the football. Don't shoot his ass.
Some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong. Now it's 2nd and 12.
There it is again. Ain't no fight in this team, man.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Ain't no fight in this team, bro. Ain't no fight in this team. You get interceptions, fumbles, all that shit. Ain't no fight. I get a win, man. Where you go, man?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Ain't no fight in this team, bro. No fight. Ain't no fight in this team, bro. Ain't no fight. Every game, no fight. No fight at all, bro. Ain't no fight. No fight at all, bro. Ain't no fight. No fight in this team, bro. Ain't no fight at all, bro. I don't see no fighting, bro. Before it's going down one shot, you're not doing shit on this field, bro. Not showing no fight.
Entering season's progress screen, you have
Listen, you guys go took a loss. There ain't no fight. No fight. No fight at all, bro. There ain't no fight. They should be fighting the other side, but there's no fight. No fight at all, bro. Please, can I get some fight? Show me some fight. Show me some fight. Show me some blocking. Where the blocking at? Motherfuckers running right through you. Show me some fight. There ain't no fight. Ain't no. They got plenty of fight. They give them all type of fight in the opposite number. But when it comes down to me, I don't get no fight. No fight. Give me some fight. Every game I play, it's either a blowout or something. No fight. Motherfuckers go for 2-point conversions. I take offense if someone go for 2-point conversions. But these motherfuckers don't. These motherfuckers just ain't showing no fight. They ain't showing no fight at all, bro. No fight.
Charles and I settled here in the booth.
No fight.
This should be a fun one. Ultimate team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
No fight. No fight.
Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soap. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be out right at the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run up the middle with Campbell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. They'll hand this to Campbell, running right. Able to slither by. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Again, they run with Campbell. They'll get this down to the 38.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Here's Pickett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They go up the middle with Campbell. And now move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Back to throw, Pickett. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Lanier. The 40.
Entering. Attention. Pop up the connection to your ear has been
Got my
lost.
son aggressive, bro. That was an aggressive catch right there.
Entering season's progress screen, you have 6 options. Searching for phone, estimated wait time, 20 seconds.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From just inside the 20, a short kick. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Fields rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Fields trying to throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On 3rd, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's going the other way. Past the 20. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go, first quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. On assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa.
I've seen enough, bro. This guy getting everything what he wants. Getting everything what he wants. Get everything what he wants. Interceptions, 2-point conversions. I've seen enough, bro. 2-point conversions. Motherfuckers running right in the end zone. Yeah, I've seen enough, bro.
You have 2 options. Field passes selected. Entering season's progress screen, you have 6 options.
Going right in the end zone.
Searching
Can't
for
block a
a
guy.
estimated wait
You've
time
seen enough,
20
bro.
seconds.
Not making aggressive catches, nothing like that.
Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to
Take
do?
all day to get to
Continue.
opponent.
Entering, still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time, 20 seconds. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Circle button. Square button.
Start this drive out on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Cross button. Square button.
Another run with Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back manageable with that.
Triangle button. Circle button. Square button.
With the incompletion. completion there on third down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
To throw on fourth down. He's going to loft one deep left side. That one a little too high as it's
how does he do that?
Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. First down, Bledsoe. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. Operating from the gun, Bledsoe. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. Down inside.
That's bullshit. Playing a high level, man. Earning.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Madison going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now from back at the 5. This is third and goal. Back to throw. Bledsoe. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On fourth down, Bledsoe. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive to manage offense. A kind of a lucky breakup drive, Charles. The downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit us. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Circle button. Triangle button. Square button.
Sanders up the middle. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might turn into a big loss, he kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Square button.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception.
Fuck you,
right
Cowboys.
There, it's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Throwing on first down. Bledsoe over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And this one is quickly away. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Fucking Cowboys. They're making playoff this year. Bitch.
And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board.
You get a turnover, you're a bitch, kid. That's all you are, a bitch.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You're a bitch. That's all you are, kid. A bitch.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What do you look for? Interception, interception.
Inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. As they take it over, we step aside.
Thought this guy is a bitch. He's a bitch.
He'll come out with a 3 tight end look.
These guys are bitches. That's how they are, bro, Chad.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bet you got a shot aggressive.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Here's Vick. He's going to loft one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
That's a shot.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Keeps himself upright. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun. Bledsoe. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's all they're doing.
Back-to-back
exact same play over and over and over again like a lame.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick slant to Hill. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and
that's all they're doing, getting these openings.
About the 8-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0.
Just get the win, man. Just give them the win. Because if I can't score, these guys not giving me no win. I got my shit on aggressive, and they still. Yeah, give them the win, Chad.
Taysom Hill from 8 yards out.
Just give them the win. Just give them the win. Point blank, just give them the win. Because my guys show no fight. I got my shit on aggressive, and they still get interceptions off me. They show no aggressiveness at all.
Entering season's progress screen, you have 6 options. Rewards is selected.
No aggressiveness at all. No aggressiveness at all. These guys don't show no aggressive at all.
Searching for phone, estimated wait time 20 seconds.
No aggressive at all. These guys show no aggressiveness at all. Got my shit on aggressive. Got my shit on aggressive. It's not working. He knows who I'm throwing at, so I got to throw something different. That's what I got to do. He knows I'm throwing Randy Moss, so.
What would you like to do to continue?
It takes all day to get into a game. Lose a game, lose a game, lose a game. I can't win a game worth shit.
Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mayfield on first down. It's
That's not aggressive, bro.
The 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Mike Evans.
That's not aggressive.
59 yards. And the Snowhawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the
Just one play. That's not aggressive.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here, so.
You are a sweat kid. I can't get the ball. The guys, they're it's bogus, man. The ball didn't go 10 yards. Bet his ass. Bet his ass. That shit is ass. For real. All these guys go for 2. That's all I miss is go for 2, and I get a loss because these guys want to be toxic like this. Wow. That is amazing. I wouldn't be so toxic in a video game. So toxic in a fucking video game, bro. Wow.
Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching.
That is amazing, but they gotta be so toxic in a video game. You gotta be so toxic in a video game. You won't let me get the ball. You getting the ball every time. Yeah. What else am I seeing in this game? I'm messing with toxic ass players. I mean toxic ass players because they can't stay defense. So they want to be on offense all the time. Toxic ass players. I mean you're so toxic, kid. But for being so toxic in a video game, so toxic. But hey, all they gotta do is be toxic in a video game. Like this guy gonna be toxic. Like this guy, the Snowhawks, he's gonna be toxic. He's gonna be toxic in a video game. I can't stand the toxicity in the game, bro.
Yeah. Begin the game.
Yeah.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Yeah.
They'll have 2 remaining as
you better
aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah. Your ass.
Florida Atlantic man Greg Joseph ready to get this one started. And here we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Fucking ass.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
You know these guys. Play this guy before, he's a toxic ass player. Because he can't stay defense. That's why I did an offside kick, because he knows
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners with great vision. You know, those eyes and carrying the spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is get on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the defensive tackle end up making the play.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The shotgun. He's going to loft one deep left side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
How do I got double
Justin Simmons. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the... And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Joseph on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
I mean, this guy getting lucky. Fumble.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. A fairly short kick from the 14.
It's taking my guy and everything.
20-yard line and no further.
I can't score if the game's not getting me any type of scores. If the game is being out, they're being this toxic in the video game. All the time, got to go on offside kick formation. Offside kick is all they do is offside kick. So I'm going to start doing offside kick.
14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Deep to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Pump.
I'm tired of this Patriots defense. I'm tired of it, bro. Patriots offense. This just sucks. I'm going with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears, bro. Yeah. But they got an option. That shit is ash. Going with the Bears.
Field pass is selected.
But
Entering season's progress screen, you have 6 options.
this shit is ash. Monkey balls.
Entering ultimate missions. Entering play screen. Marketplace. My team, you have 5 options. Adjust lineup is selected. Center, you have 2 options. Lineup defense quarterback, you have 2 options.
Because obviously, these guys looking for the run. So
strategy playbook.
Go with the Bears.
Patriots defense spread 0 overall. Playbook.
Yeah.
There's defense West Coast playbook.
Chicago.
Playbook. Lineup strategy TOQ
This is
double
ass.
and strategy. Returner in the zone strategy. Play lineup strategy strategy charges 0
Bears.
overall and strategy.
No Bears.
Falcons strategy. Lions Buccaneers. Falcons strategy. Lions strategy. Play lineup strategy strategy. Playbook Chiefs defense base 3-4-0 and playbook. Bengals defense base 4-3. Steelers Beng alternative. Bears defense base 3-4 playbook. Playbook lineup strategy playbook Bears playbook Bears strategy not required is selected and strategy. Pass protector strategy. Real pass protector strategy. Real in strategy. Out my way strategy. TOD out my way strategy. Playbook lineup strategy out my way 0 overall is selected. Entering ultimate mark mission competitive play solo battles is head to head is selected. Searching for phone. Estimated wait time 25 seconds.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take more chances. That opening pass certainly maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Vic readies to throw. A dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage.
That's what he's doing. He's playing the ball.
Needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10. Just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. First down throw coming from Vic. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? He needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to go.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Woodard Lanier. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
lost the football. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good. That's just not the football that we can.
Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Now Sanders. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. We haven't seen much from him running the football here this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Here's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Vick. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, an unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Not sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I know what happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get focus on the next play, move on.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break the pass up.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Jackson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. off the play fake. Here's Jackson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now Jackson. Caught on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And his guys have taken the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Of course you can get the lead if you're doing the exact same play over and over again.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead.
This my motherfucker confident. Too confident in himself.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Sanders. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So that time they got the left guard with a hole.
And let's face it, in today's you might have a 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear there. You might need a little extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Indeed, go for Vic. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it in from the 20 as his guys.
Well, this is all he's doing is stacking the box. But hey, I can't beat him. I can't beat these guys today. I just can't. I can't. Penalties. Louisiana. I can't, bro. Can't beat him.
Entering season
Because these guys sitting there running the football, I can't get a single win.
Rewards is selected.
Trying to win here, but I can't win if the game is getting multiple scores.
Searching for bone and estimated wait time, 25 seconds.
The game is helping them. Going for 2-point conversions, all that shit. Can't stop a guy. Of course.
Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
Can't stop a guy. Guys getting 2-point conversions. Can't make a catch. What's that here? I'm not going to get a win. Guys can't make catches. Game is holding me on every catch. What I'm supposed to make. But in the opposite number, they can get catches. I can get a catch. I mean, it's a struggle, bro. But I got to keep grinding.
Charles and I settled here in the booth.
I gotta keep grinding.
This should
These
be a
guys
fun
are
one.
95 overall. They won the game over
matchup
because
as you get a look at
they
some
make
of the
catches.
stars here of today's
They
game.
make
Let's
catch.
get right to it.
It's a run, bro.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. A short kick taken at the 18. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Play action. It's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Triangle button. Square button. Square button.
Carry for Sanders. Knifes his way.
Entering ultimate teams. Entering cancel. Entering attention pop-up where player has conceded the game. Exit game. Rewards is selected. Entering season progress screen. You have 6 options. Searching for bone. Estimated wait time 25 seconds.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15.
Oh, he's 7 penalties, so I'll make my adjustments. Yeah, this guy's just try hard.
Vick with a give to Sanders. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a distant situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Back to Vick. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. That'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the completion. A few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point in the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. They'll run with Sanders. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip. And instinctively, you reach out and grab him. And when it's done, it's often seen by the official.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to manage the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
I like to see holding penalties, bro. That's
so
be aggressive. Offset aggressive.
Let's remember how
difficult to be aggressive, try to hold him.
Remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job to snap the ball and then execute it.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Off play action, it's Cunningham. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill.
What are you doing?
Down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
That's all he's doing is passing.
And now they're looking at a
That's all he's doing is passing. You can't run up off him. You know he can't. That's why he's passing the ball, because you can't run up off him. You can't run up off him.
Seahawks. Isaiah Pacheco, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
That's what he's doing. He's throwing football.
Take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
This luck, because you got this luck. It's like I said, this luck.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And
I mean, this luck, Chad. It's like I said, this luck. This luck. He knows he's getting lucky. That's it. Point blank. He ain't talking. He locked in. I'm just having fun. He locked in, Chad. Just locked in for no reason. Locked in. Just locked in. I mean, locked in. I'm totally locked in. I'm going back on Twitch, bro. Look at this game.
The line prepping for their next drive. The Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Another penalty. It's like he rushed the line of scrimmage.
Back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups
Rushing the line of scrimmage.
than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sanders. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? There's Michael Vick. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at
I
the
seen enough, bro.
20-yard line.
Because he's going to score. He's going to score. Because my guys ain't acting aggressive, nothing like that. They're doing the exact same play over and over again. Over and over and over again.
Isaiah Pacheco.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Mr. Michael Vick. Your ass, Mr. Michael Vick. Your ass, Michael Vick. Can't make a pass, can't do nothing in this game. 2 passes, 2 touchdowns. Exact same play. Over and over again. I'm going back on Twitch. I thought they were screenshotting me. They're just doing good plays. This is online, right? Yeah.